Hi everybody, I'm a little bit late, but I wanted to do my March favorites. So without further ado, here are the products that I use the most or were my favorite products in the month of March. The first product, and I've talked about this before, is Daddy-O. The thing that I like about Daddy-O is whenever my hair starts to get brassy, and I recently got my hair dyed and it was just a little bit too golden for my liking. I can reach for Daddy-O and Daddy-O will fix it. It is just the holy grail for blondes. Definitely one of my favorite purple shampoos that I've ever used before, and it really does the trick. And you just need to use this maybe twice to 3 times a week, and it'll really take out some of those brassy tones. So this is something that I used a lot in the month of March. Also, for face products, I've been using the Kiehls Ultra Facial Moisturizer. And the thing that I like about this is it has a really thin consistency. It's not super greasy, and I do tend to have oily skin. So this really does the trick. This is actually just a trial container that I had gotten from my Kiehls store. And I probably am about halfway done with it, and I've used it the entire month of March. So it lasts a long time. I use it a day and night, and I really like this. So I'm definitely going to be going back once this is empty and getting the full-size bottle because it is just a holy grail. My skin is kind of a combination. I have some patches like around my chin area and kind of around my nose that can get really dry and flaky. So this just kind of makes my skin just an even texture, and it really helps me be able to apply makeup pretty evenly and consistently. So that's something that I reached for a lot. From a primer standpoint, I used That Gal a lot in the month of March. The thing that I like about That Gal is you can put it in your refrigerator, and you can do this with a lot of your different face primers, but you put it in the fridge, and then when you put it on in the morning, it just kind of depuffs and makes your skin feel really nice, and it brightens up your skin. The That Gal is specifically a brightening face primer, and it really is wonderful. It's kind of a, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's a pink color, which is a little bit different. Most face primers are either clear or green or purple I've seen before, but this one's pink, and it's a brightening, but it doesn't make your skin look really pink or really warm. It just kind of brightens up your complexion a little bit. So I really enjoyed this. I know I'm going to be using it throughout the summer as well. Also, another product that I really loved in the month of March is my Cargo blush. And the blush that I have is in Sunset Beach. It's BB6. And the thing that I like about this is it has highlighter and blush mixed in. It kind of reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream, the way that it's laid out. There's 4 different tones, and you can use like a thinner brush if you want to just use the highlight or just use the contour color in here. But the colors are just wonderful. It's a nice, really shimmery, but not too shimmery color, so it's something that I really loved. I kind of rediscovered it. I had it sitting in the bottom of my makeup drawer for a while, unused. I was using my Coastal Scents blush palette, but I realized that I had this, and I had to start using it again. I love this. It just has so many dimensions to it that I really enjoy. Also, and I'm kind of all over the place with this, so there's so many different products that I liked, it was hard to really pick a few, is my Jergens Natural Glow. I'm completely out of this. It is the medium skin tones, and this one's the revitalizing. I know that there's a firming version and there's 1 or 2 other versions, but this is great because I don't want to go in the tanning bed all that often because I don't want to ruin my skin. I go maybe once every week, once every 2 weeks, just to kind of make my complexion a little bit nicer. And I use this in between, and this is great. It is the only self-tanner that I've noticed that doesn't make me turn orange, so it's something that I really enjoy. I think it's like $7 or $8 here in the US to get this. They sell it at Target, CVS, pretty much every drugstore, and I go through this like water every time I'm done taking a shower. I put it on. I don't put it on every single day just because I can get stains in between my fingers, which is kind of annoying, but I definitely reach for this probably 5 or 6 days out of the week. For a bronzer, what I've been using, and I've been using this for like a year, so I don't know why I'm including it in my March favorites, but this is Warmth. Sorry about that. This is Warmth, and Warmth is a all-over face color by Bare Minerals. It is not a blush, it is more of a bronzer. It's kind of a universal color. You just use a little bit on a brush. You just kind of, like cinnamon, I think I've talked about this before, you just put a tiny bit on your brush, tap it off, and then you kind of buff it into your cheeks and your forehead and your chin and anywhere that you want that sun-kissed glow, and it just looks fabulous. It's a believable bronzer. It's not going to turn you orange as long as you kind of bring it down a little bit. It's not going to turn you orange, and it is really nice for spring now that people are starting to have a little bit more color. So I would definitely recommend this, and it's something that I've been using for years, at least a year. Definitely something I recommend. And the last product is a perfume that I've been using almost the entire month of March. It's Flora by Gucci. It smells great. It's a really sweet scent, something that I really love. I tend to like this type of perfume. So that is all for my March favorites. I hope everybody had a fabulous Easter, and thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I do have a contest going on right now, so click over to the other video that I posted previous to this one and you can see the contest. I hope you all participate. If you have any questions or suggestions, definitely leave me a comment below. Thanks guys, bye.